A massive, futuristic rocket, larger than anything we've ever seen, rolling across the ground while hundreds of soldiers march proudly beside it. The flags of America and Ukraine wave high against the wind, signaling more than a display of strength. This is the image of tomorrow's battlefield. For audiences across the United States and Europe, this is not just a parade of military power. This is a wake-up call, a reminder that the future of warfare is already here, and it is being shaped by alliances that are stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever before. Today, we explore the story of the USA-Ukraine alliance, the rise of next-generation weapons, and the way this partnership is reshaping the balance of global security. In today's interconnected world, no nation can stand alone. Threats move faster than ever. Cyber attacks can cripple an economy overnight. Hypersonic missiles can reach targets in minutes. And disinformation campaigns can divide societies in seconds. For the United States, supporting Ukraine is not a choice. It's a necessity. For Ukraine, an alliance with the United States means survival. Surrounded by powerful adversaries, Ukraine's resilience is strengthened by American innovation, intelligence, and defense technology. Together, they form a partnership that sends a clear signal. The free world will not be intimidated. To an American sitting at home, perhaps in New York, Chicago, or Los Angeles, the question might be, why does Ukraine matter? The answer is simple. Instability in Europe impacts America directly. Energy markets spike, supply chains break, and conflicts spread. A strong Ukraine means a stable Europe, and a stable Europe means a safer United States. To a European viewer in Paris, Berlin, or London, the answer is even clearer. This isn't just a foreign conflict. It's a defense of Europe itself. What happens in Ukraine will define whether Europe stands united and free or divided and vulnerable. The stakes are not local. They are global. America and Europe must care because the future of freedom, trade, and security depends on it. Let's dive deeper into the technology. The alliance is working on systems that sound like science fiction, but are already becoming reality. Hypersonic missiles, capable of traveling more than 5 times the speed of sound, nearly impossible to intercept. AI-driven drones, machines that can patrol, attack, and even coordinate missions without direct human control. Next-gen tanks, equipped with active defense systems, sensors, and autonomous targeting. Cyber warfare units, able to defend critical infrastructure and launch counterattacks in seconds. Space-based defense, satellites that can detect, track, and neutralize threats from orbit. For American and European audiences, these innovations are not distant fantasies. They are tools being tested, refined, and deployed today. The battlefield is no longer just land, sea, and air. It is space, cyberspace, and even the invisible world of artificial intelligence. Europe has lived through 2 world wars and a Cold War. The memory of instability is fresh, and no European nation wants to repeat history. For Europeans, the alliance with the United States and the support for Ukraine are not optional. They are essential. From Poland to Germany, from France to the Baltic states, nations understand that peace is secured only through strength. NATO's involvement is not charity, it is survival. When American power combines with European unity, the result is an unbreakable shield against aggression. This is why European audiences must pay attention.
Their future is being safeguarded by decisions made today. Decisions to invest in defense, to support Ukraine, and to remain united under a shared vision of freedom. For Americans, the partnership with Ukraine is about more than strategy. It is about leadership. Since World War II, the United States has carried the responsibility of being the world's protector of democracy. But leadership is not free. It requires sacrifice, innovation, and courage. By standing with Ukraine, America shows the world that it does not abandon allies. It shows that when democracy is threatened, the United States does not stay silent. This strengthens America's reputation abroad and reinforces its values at home. For audiences in the US, this is about pride. Pride in leading the free world, pride in innovation, and pride in shaping the future of global security. The nature of warfare is evolving faster than most people realize. Tomorrow's wars will not look like yesterday's battles. Instead, they will be fought with algorithms, satellites, drones, and advanced missiles. The USA-Ukraine alliance is preparing for exactly that. By combining American research, Ukrainian battlefield knowledge, and European funding and logistics, they are designing strategies fit for the 21st century. Other nations are watching: Russia, China, Iran. They are racing to catch up, but the alliance of the free world has the advantage of unity, transparency, and shared purpose. That is what makes it unstoppable. Make no mistake, this alliance is sending a message to the world's rivals. To Moscow it says, your aggression will not succeed. To Beijing it warns, freedom will not be silenced. To every authoritarian regime it declares, the free nations of the world are united, prepared, and stronger than ever. The combination of American power, Ukrainian resilience, and European unity is not just a military force, it is a political and moral force, and no amount of intimidation can stand against it. But behind every rocket, every tank, every drone, there are people. Soldiers who train for months, engineers who spend years perfecting designs, leaders who carry the weight of decisions that affect millions. For the people of Ukraine, this is personal. It is about protecting families, homes, and futures. For Americans, it is about protecting the ideals of democracy and leadership. For Europeans, it is about defending peace on a continent that has already suffered too much. This human side is often forgotten when we see parades of weapons, but it is the most important part of the story. Because at the heart of every alliance are individuals who believe in something greater than themselves. As we stand at the dawn of this new military era, one truth becomes undeniable. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. America and Ukraine are preparing. Europe is preparing. The free world is preparing. The question is, will you pay attention? Will you understand the stakes, the risks, and the opportunities of this moment in history? For viewers in America and Europe, this story matters because it is your story. It is about your security, your economy, your freedom, and your future. The rockets, the soldiers, the alliances, they are all pieces of a larger puzzle. And when they come together, they form a clear picture of strength, unity, and resilience. This is the future of warfare. This is the future of alliances. And this is the future of the free world. Stay with us, because the story has only just begun.